Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Girlfriend's Guide Podcast. I'm your lovely host, Elly.
I'm your host, Thati.
Well, we are back again in this chicken room studio.
Wait, when this comes out, it's going to be like our 1 year.
Yes.
May makes it our 1 year since we've been here. Shout out to Hot Boy Josh.
Hot Boy Josh in the studio.
Who made it all happen.
It's been a while since Hot Boy Josh has been in the studio. You guys probably haven't heard him in a while, but he's here.
I know y'all
He's here.
Every time Josh is in here, they're like, Josh annoys me, but I like him. Yeah.
What is he saying?
Yeah.
But we back in the studio, you know. Thank you all for being so patient with us. You know, we have been putting out our audio sometimes later than usual, and our videos are coming out later than usual. But you guys need to understand, we are very busy. We're extremely school, you know, life in general. We're busy, but we promise we'll be on it. Once the summer comes, we'll be back on it, releasing the audio right on time, releasing the videos right on time. So thank you guys once again for being patient with us, and we really appreciate it. Make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel. Click that subscribe button, because that way you'll get all the notifications when we release a new episode. Yeah. So we are ready to dive into this episode. I know when this episode comes out, Tati and I are recording ahead of time because life, like I said, we have a lot going on. I'm going on vacation, so we know we got to record beforehand. I'll be gone for a few weeks. I'm about to live my best life.
Period.
And then by the time this episode comes out, I think your girl is already going to graduate, or graduation's coming.
My graduation's May 7th, so
Yes.
when you guys hear this, either wish me a congratulations or
Yes.
just wait till the date. Baby, about to be a whole pediatric nurse practitioner out here.
Period. Prices
Okay?
going up. If you didn't know already, prices went up. It's skyrocketing.
Oh my God.
Just like these gas prices are going up.
I'm following the gas, baby.
This is going up too, baby.
I'm following the gas, okay? Except when it goes down. I'm not following it then.
No.
Only up. Only up.
We only go up from here.
Only go up from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Period. Oh my God, my nose is so itchy, guys. Sorry if I keep Guys, so I look cute because it's April and it's my birthday month. So if I step
It's our
outside in
April month, and I think all the other episodes before that, you know.
I think it's after my birthday.
This is after a
April
birthday.
14th.
So we'll update you
on my birthday.
Yeah.
We'll see if you have stories.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
But yeah. So I guess we have nothing else to really catch up on for this episode. So for this episode, I've been seeing something that's been going on a while on social media, and I just want to address it. Like also like formal.
I don't know what we're addressing today.
So as usual, I want to address the male. There's a lot of male podcasters out here. And it's like everyone has a mic now, so everyone feels like they can say whatever they want.
As we talk into our mics, we can say whatever we want.
Right, but we be saying facts.
Yeah, we say true shit. Our opinion is fact.
We say true shit. Like this, but these stuff that these men be saying, I'm just like, just shut up. Just femibeku. Like, be quiet. Let's zip it. So I don't know if you guys seen the video, and we'll make sure to put it on our YouTube. It's the man that's calling Russel Wilson a square. Okay, we're gonna dive into it. He's calling Russel Wilson a square, and there's also calling him some other names. So here, before we get into this episode, I want to dive into what is the definition, not of a square, because this is gonna get us into the episode. Okay, what is the definition of a simp to you? Because it's going to lead us into...
So here's my thing with the simp thing. I feel like guys say it's bad, but overall, is it in Hot Boy Josh? You can't...
Hot Boy Josh,
Because isn't a simp basically a guy who isn't afraid to show that he cares and loves for his girl?
Okay. Oh, wait. No, Hot Boy Josh. Hot Boy Josh, you do not have the mic yet. So let's keep it shut, okay?
That's what I thought a simp was, but you know, other niggas are gonna be like, yo,
So a simp to me is a guy that, you know, shows his affection, care, and goes over the top for his woman.
I think he fucking should.
And a lot of men, I think, don't like that because they don't go over the top for their girls. So when they see that a man's going over the top for their girl, it's like, oh, you're a simp.
Oh, he loves her. Oh my God.
You're a simp. So I feel like what is so wrong about a guy showing? Where's the reference of a guy being a simp if he's showing how much he loves and cares for a woman and he supports her? Exactly. So it's just like talking about you know, the word simp and going into the whole Russell Wilson being called a square. It's just like, when was it so wrong? And when, I don't know this definition of a square, but when was it so wrong for a man to show his affection, love for a woman and completely support her? That makes him look like a square. That makes him look like a simp. When was that so wrong?
Yep. I don't know. Josh, what's a simp?
A simp is someone that will, like, a man usually is a simp. It's usually when a man does extra for a girl that does not like him. So Russell Wilson's not a simp.
Russell Wilson's not a simp?
Yeah, by definition, that he's not a simp. That's his wife.
So, okay, so if you guys could hear
So
Josh,
a simp and a square is not the same.
So a simp, according to Hot Boy Josh, is a man who goes above and beyond for a girl who does not like him.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
It's like someone that's always tricking on someone. Like if you're trying to, like, for instance, I like this girl so much, but she's not showing me any. For instance, if you're going over and above, and the girl's like, yo, why's this nigga on me? Why is he on my case?
Yeah. That's a simp.
Okay, so Russell's not a simp.
Russell's not a simp.
He's just a man who's in love.
He's
in love with his wife. That's
Good.
But he's just a man that they're calling a square and a softie. Is Russell Wilson a softie? What? I feel like these men are having this narrative that he's soft and he's a square because all they see is that he's taking care of Ciara. He's accepted Ciara's son as his own, and Ciara is not suffering. Let's be clear. Ciara is not suffering.
I have to put my drink down.
Ciara is glowing.
Period.
So we have these men out here, and listen, y'all. I truly believe that a lot of men love seeing
women suffer.
Black women suffer. So y'all really expected Ciara to really stay with Future.
Ciara, 1-2 step, Hey.
Ciara, who's glowing right now, to stay with Future. This guy, all he talks about is, I like
we like Future.
Box up. Look at mask off.
We have a
mask up.
We have a mask off. We fucks with Future's music. But him as a person.
As a person.
Just like Kanye.
Music. Ciara was in a toxic relationship, and she removed herself from the toxic relationship, which is rare in Hollywood. I could say Ciara's one of the only women in Hollywood that I know that was in a toxic relationship and was like, peace out, I'm going to find better. Not only that, hold up. Ciara prayed to God for guidance, okay? She prayed to God for guidance to find a man, a loving man, a man of God. And guess what? She found her man. God had led her to Russell Wilson.
You know why I think that they think Russell's soft? Because compared to Future, he is soft.
He is.
If you guys aren't watching the video, quote unquote, because they think a real nigga is a nigga who's gonna fuck every single bitch. When a real nigga is a nigga who's gonna not lie and commit to one person.
So it's already so hard to find good guys out here. Let's be real. It's really hard to find a good guy. And I'm not talking about the good guys that are like, I'm going to treat you good, but I'm not going to commit to you. Those are not good guys. I'm talking about the really good guys who are like, I'm really about you. I support you. There are good guys out here that's going to support you and love you, but, still going to do whatever they want out here. I'm talking about the real good guys that really love you, really respect you, and is being honest with you. And when I'm saying honest is that you guys both agreed in a monogamous relationship, and they're not stepping out on you, and that's what you're on. That's what you're in.
You know what it is? We hear Future's music, it's like, nigga, fuck. You know what I mean? So we think hard, nigga.
Right.
I honestly, like, when we hear Russell talk, I mean, he's a football player. He doesn't need to be saying all these lyrics.
He doesn't.
So it's like, but here's the thing. I don't think he's soft. But here's the thing. We don't know how he really is behind closed doors. Would I like a little salt, a little edge? Yeah, but I don't know if he doesn't have that. He's a football player who knocks niggas down. I don't know where he gives,
but he's not afraid. So you guys calling a guy a softie, all because he expresses love. He's not afraid to show his love to Ciara.
And you know what? I feel like no, he's not a perfect in between because he cheated. I was gonna say Jay-Z.
No,
he's not, because of the hood like aspect. But he's also refined. But you also cheated, my nigga.
Yeah, you
so I can't
cheated.
even put you in between.
And I'm not saying Russell Wilson is he's the perfect man.
No,
but I love to see a black woman glow and be happy. We deserve to be happy. I think that nowadays it's like a prerequisite. It's like a whole requisite for black women, and I'm only speaking of black women because I am a black woman. It is a requisite for black women to go through suffering before we find love.
You know what's so funny? You know who else was soft? Will Smith. I didn't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
We're not getting into that.
But listen real quick. Will Smith was deemed soft too with everything that went on with Jada. Yeah. Then he, to me, that made him look weaker, in my opinion. Oh my God. He said Will Smith is a simp. Are we going to talk about this?
No, we're not talking about this yet.
That's a good angle, though.
It's a good angle. But we're not getting in there yet. We're trying to stay from the Will and Jada.
I think if you are choosing to stay in a relationship
for someone who is not respect, the whole Will and Jada, it's too much. I just
want to say one thing about that. One thing. People come at Jada's neck and come at Will for not, Augustina. They were mutually agreed. They were not together. I will bet $1 million that I do not have.
That I know what you're gonna say.
That Will fucked other bitches. His bitches are just smart and is not saying anything.
That's why I can't say anything.
And if it was the other way around, y'all niggas would not be coming at Will the way y'all came at Jada. They were not together. She has. Only thing I'll give you, okay, my son's friend. That was a little but she had every right to fuck anybody, just like Will probably had every right and probably did. We're just not hearing about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Period. Let's move on.
We'll move on because we're trying to stay away from the Jada and Will. But going back to me saying that it's really hard to find really good guys out here, and I hate that we are degrading black men in a sense, good black men, and calling them simp. We'll stay away from the word of simp because after soft, square, because they show affection and support and love to their woman. I honestly 100% want a square. If that's a square, I want a square.
To be honest, when I hear the word soft and square, I'm not gonna hold you. No offense to anybody. I think of white people. And I feel like that's really where it comes down to, you're a square, you're acting more white. But the fact that we're attributing square and soft to whiteness, meaning that a black man can only love his wife if he's closer to whiteness than blackness, as if a black man cannot love his wife, is crazy.
No,
for me. Snaps for me.
No, that is powerful because I really do, like I said, I really do believe black men really think that their way of showing black women love is through suffering. They gotta put her through the cheating.
That's the ride or die, baby.
They gotta put her through all this when it's just all a woman's asking is for love, support, and respect. That's really it. But you gotta drag her through hell and back, and that's just really. And you have black men out here who's actually being a family man, loving, respecting, supporting, and then you're downgrading.
At the end of the day, we're Team Russell.
I'm Team Russell 100%. Until Russell has proven otherwise, Team Russell completely.
Russell. And Team Future.
You see all these men saying all these things. They will never dare. Russell Wilson is making more money than all these men that are talking shit. Bank. So
I don't even know sports, but he was rated what is he, quarterback?
Wasn't he
number one
making more money than
out of all the quarterbacks? Wasn't he doing?
2020.
He was something. He was something.
A black man. Come on.
Good for you.
And it's just really beautiful to see a black woman really just experience true love. I'm really happy for her. And one thing I really love about Ciara is that Russell allows Ciara to be Ciara. She hasn't code switch at all. Russell Wilson is a man of God. He's and Ciara has actually, I've seen, even before dating Russell, she talked about praying and all that, but she's also, you could also see, has built a relationship with God. And, Ciara is still Ciara, shaking ass Ciara, doing all that. And she hasn't really switched, even though she's found,
God
and a husband, a God-fearing man.
You know what? So I'm gonna hijack this because when I think of Sierra and Russell, I think of Megan and Devon. But the
literally opposite. You see Megan now, Devon and her are all done. Megan is
living her
best life. And I always told Tati, I do want to do an episode about that when I talk about code switch, because I feel like a lot of women, when we step into a relationship that is much different from the type of men that we used to date, we completely code switch. And we do it without knowing.
I couldn't, if you're a preacher, stay away.
I couldn't either.
I could never. I love my God. But I know what you and your congregation would expect of me.
Right. I can't dress a certain way.
Baby, you see the titties?
I can't be shaking ass. I can't be on vacation just
I can't be talking like things. No. I could never be a preacher's wife. Never be a preacher's pastor, none of that.
I'm just like, I'm proud to see Sierra tap into her religious side. Her religious side, and also
still be herself.
Yeah, and you can really see that she's tapping also into her feminine, like, you know, her feminine side too. Like, she's really glowing.
Because she don't gotta be a hard nigga.
She don't have to be a hard nigga.
Because she's not with a nigga who thinks he's a hard nigga.
She doesn't even have to step in for a lot of things.
She don't gotta lead.
She don't gotta lead. And you really can see Russell's really taking good care of her. So, we're changing the narrative of a supportive, black, loving man is a square and a softie. Because they're not. They're not.
You know what I think also? They think that because he's taking care of another man's child.
They hate to see it.
They hate to see stepdaddy play daddy.
They hate
Where is daddy?
Yeah, and they hate to see a black woman being happy. Completely happy. It's like the worst. The worst. Like, how could that even be?
God forbid she overcame the devil and found her man. That's like saying you hate that black people have freedom after being enslaved. Sierra was enslaved.
She was.
And she went through the Underground Railroad and found her fucking king.
She is blessed enough to even found a man while after having a baby. She had like a newborn baby.
Because we're not going to lie.
All these other men.
Shit for a lot of men is a deal breaker.
All these other men would have been like, I'm not being
with Future as your baby daddy. Future,
I'm not being daddy.
I don't know him, but he gives that nigga energy. Yeah. You know, a lot of guys probably wouldn't even bye.
And I remember Russell said that when he was about to date Sierra, his mother told him, like, if you're really gonna do this, you need to love this child like it's your own child. And he took that and really loved. That's Papa Wilson.
Yeah,
that's Papa Wilson. He loves that son like that's his really own son.
Not saying Future doesn't love his kid. I'm not saying that. But to have a 24/7 dad, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Because, we know Future don't pay child support. For all them kids.
For all them kids.
All of them. Even the ones he got DNA test on.
And even the ones he's denying. I hate to see it. But I love to see black men loving their woman, supporting, respecting. And, I'm not going to say that. I'm not speaking negativity. I was gonna say I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say,
Let's not speak shit.
No, I'm not speaking shit. I'm so used to speaking negative. Like, if he ever was to do something, like, no,
because he won't.
He loves his wife. He does.
They love each other.
They I don't know where you guys also get the narrative that Sierra doesn't love her man. She just.
I never even heard that.
I heard, she's definitely cheating on him and she, doesn't like him.
Why y'all hate to see women happy?
I'm serious. They really hate it.
I don't get it. Why y'all love our tears so fucking much?
Y'all love to see misery. I think it's because y'all miserable, for real.
That's what it is. Was it Misery Loves Company?
Yeah. You guys are really miserable. So
you gotta go to therapy and get your life.
Like, I swear, y'all just be, that black woman suffering. Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's happy. Let me fuck that shit up.
We gonna fuck that shit up.
What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, man, you making her suffer? Yeah, keep making her suffer. Like,
that's really what it is. Because when niggas meet up,
they're not supporting their niggas.
They're not giving the proper advice. Oh, you cheating on her? Well, don't get caught. Versus, you shouldn't do that. She loves you.
She loves you.
Yeah, the voice changes too.
Maybe you should treat her better.
Yeah. Maybe you should leave her. Go ahead.
So I was at a party last weekend, and I remember this girl was like, I was like, hey, girl. She was like, I was trying to be a good friend. She knew I had a girlfriend too, by the way. So I was like, she was trying to do you have a girlfriend? Like, yes, I have a girlfriend. But she was just chatting, right? So she said, yo, girl. Trying to get her girl's attention, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, my girl has a boyfriend." I was like, "It's like I'm just trying to be a good friend." I was like, "You're not being a good friend.
Yeah.
What was she was trying to let her girl do.
Yeah, and she's trying to flirt with me at the same time. Like, you obviously don't care about relationships.
Well, it goes the same for girls too. You know, those girls out here.
We try to stick up for y'all, and then we hear this shit. It's like, we can't even. Yours ain't shit too.
Their girls ain't shit. People in general. People. Like, you know, you find good people out here who's gonna tell their friends wrong.
Yeah,
like,
that's
hey,
me.
Yeah, that's me too. And then you have other one be like, they look away and let their friends do.
Oh, man, I look away too. I don't want to testify in court of law, baby. I ain't see it. I'm gonna talk my shit to you though. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh yeah.
Don't do nothing.
I'm not gonna be.
But I don't want to see it because if I see it, that means I know. Then I feel guilty. And I'm not even in a relationship to feel guilty.
Let me not be a hypocrite. I've actually looked away. Baby, sometimes
I've done this, deadass.
I've done the what? I don't know. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. What?
Legally blind.
I don't know.
I still talk my shit though. I still be like, don't do
after
that.
I'd be like,
but if you're not gonna listen, I'm gonna look away. I heard it.
I was like, let me finish first.
I'm drunk.
So, you know, we're switching the narrative and now we're accepting the loving, supportive, loyal black men. Period. Whether y'all want to call them square, I'll take square.
I'll take a sit. Oh, no, not a sit.
I'll take a square and I'll take a soft. If that means that I'm going to have a man that's going to love me, respect me, and be loyal to me, Alex, I'll have a square for 500 please.
Rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
All right. So that's our episode, y'all. So thank you all for tuning in to another episode. Let us know what you guys think about, you know, our episode for today, our topic. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure that you guys click that subscribe button, that like button. Make sure you guys comment and let us know what you think. So we'll catch you guys up. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. I've been sipping, y'all. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Girlfriend's Guide Podcast.
Bye.